Now, I'm going to the Browns and the Bengals. Browns gonna win the fucking game. Browns did good against the goddamn Eagles. Eagles found the fuck themselves. They only won by 1. But the Bengals different game. Browns gonna whip that ass, and that's all it is. Alright, now on to the goddamn Dolphins. The goddamn Raiders against the Dolphins. And I gotta give it to the Dolphins, man. I mean, the Raiders sucked last week. Only scored 14 points. Dolphins only scored 10 points and lost their ass. But anyway, I gotta give it to the Dolphins because Raiders gotta go a long way from Oakland to Miami. And usually, what that means is they got 3,000 miles they gotta fucking travel and shit. They're gonna all have goddamn jet lag and all this kind of shit. And the Dolphins gonna whip that ass. Alright, now, on to the damn Buccaneers and the Giants. The goddamn cool helmets against the Super Bowl defending champions. And goddamn, and the Giants coming off a loss to the goddamn Cowboys, which was an embarrassing loss, not only for themselves, but for Mr. Glen Summerstank, who picked their asses, beat the Cowboys. But they gonna beat the cool helmets. The cool helmet ain't gonna be enough this week. And the goddamn Giants are gonna whip their ass. And that's it. Now on to the Chiefs at the Bills. Now Buffalo got their ass whipped last week by the Jets, because the Jets learned to work together. But the goddamn Bills fell all apart. But I think they're gonna get the shit together this week, because they're playing against the Chiefs, and the goddamn Bills gonna beat the Chiefs' ass. Alright, now I'm going on to Mr. RG3 with a fucking easy game against the goddamn Rams. It don't matter how far they gotta travel this one. They only gotta go halfway across the country to goddamn, well, about midway, somewhere around there, and play against the goddamn Rams. And Redskins gonna whip them, cause the goddamn Rams ain't shit. Alright, now I'm going to the Cowboys and the Seahawks. Now, Cowboys had a good game against the goddamn Super Bowl defending champions and shit and whatever. And the goddamn Cowboys gonna whip the Seahawks' ass, because Seahawks ain't got what it takes to whip the Cowboys' ass. Alright then. Now on to the Titans and the Chargers. Goddamn Titans gonna whip the Chargers' ass. Chargers don't have shit. I mean, goddamn, they proved that shit. They barely beat the goddamn Raiders. Titans were up against the goddamn team like the goddamn New England Patriots and shit, and showed a couple times that they could have done better. Could have actually turned up a notch a little bit, and they could have possibly even put up a better show than 13 points. But I gotta give it to the Titans this week. They're gonna beat the Chargers. Chargers ain't shit. Alright. Now, I mean, they ain't shit compared to the goddamn Chargers. But anyway, I mean, the Titans, I mean, they shit, whatever. I already picked the damn Titans. Titans gonna win it. Alright, now, Cardinals against the Patriots. Easy game for the goddamn New England Patriots. Cardinals ain't got shit for the Patriots. Alright, next, the Vikings at the Colts. Vikings gonna whip that ass, cause Andrew Luck ain't worth a fuck. Alright, now, Lions and 49ers. 49ers gonna whip the shit out of the Lions. Lions got lucky last week. Alright, now, Texans and the Jaguars. Texans whip that ass. Jaguars ain't got shit. Alright, Saints and the Panthers. Easy game. Panthers ain't worth fuck. Cam Newton overrated. That's all I gotta say. No defense having. Bunch of Panthers. Goddamn Saints gonna win the bitch. Gonna wipe their ass with the Panthers. They might as well go out and buy themselves some Panthers toilet paper and wipe their ass. And the Panthers ought to go ahead and just stick their head in the toilet bowl and flush that motherfucker. Now, I want to talk about the damn Jets and the damn Steelers. And the Jets are gonna beat the hell out of the Steelers, especially now that they're working together, and the team working together, and it seems like the defense is pretty goddamn good. But anyway, the damn Jets are gonna beat the Steelers. Alright, now, on to the Monday night game, where Peyton Manning takes on the Falcons. Goddamn Peyton Manning gonna whip the shit out of the Falcons, cause goddamn Broncos are doing good now that now that Peyton Manning's at the helm, and they gonna win it, man. They gonna beat the Falcons. They gonna beat them. Falcons ain't got shit. Alright, now for my upset special of the week is the goddamn Ravens gonna beat the shit out of those Eagles, Because the Eagles didn't show up last week, and I don't think they're going to show up this week. And with the improvement on the damn offense of the goddamn Ravens, and the non-improvement of the goddamn Eagles, because the bitches can't work together, Ravens going to whip their ass. That's my upset of the week. Now on to the shit biscuit award, which I'm going to give to Mr. Andrew Luck and the entire Colts organization for getting rid of Mr. Peyton Manning. Now that was a stupid ass move, and you could have been possibly going 2-0 this year, but instead your ass is going to be suffering at goddamn 0-2. And it's all your fault, you dumb motherfuckers. You never go for no goddamn Andrew Luck over a goddamn Peyton Manning, a guy that done fucking carried your fucking team all this damn fall. So anyway, with that being said, they couldn't think of nobody that really sucked this week other than the Rams. But anyway, they didn't make those stupid ass all-season moves, so I gotta give it to the goddamn Colts and the goddamn Andrew Luck for stepping in to try to take it over a man like Peyton Manning's and fill his shoes. Shit! Bitch, you couldn't even fucking stick your tongue in the damn shoestrings, you motherfucker. Alright. Anyway, this has been Glen Summerstank. Later!